Well, guys, welcome back. Um, Welcome to the stream. This is Tabas Township. I am one of the acting mayors, Jim. Today is something a little special. Uh, well, as you can tell behind me, I have Discord open. I am waiting for the other Mayor Corey to show up, along with Mr. Rage himself, Adrian. But from what I heard, Adrian's already way ahead with the Buzz department tonight. But we figured we will have celebrate New Year's with you guys on the stream. It is New Year's Eve. It's the 31st. Now it is 9 o'clock my time, and it's 11 o'clock Corey's time. So what we're doing is we're going to stream all the way till New Year's for Corey. I'm still about 3 hours away, basically. Actually, a little bit more than that. Away from I don't know, my clock's messed up, I guess. Sorry, I was looking at the time. But my New Year's won't come for a little bit longer. So we are going to keep going until New Year's for Corey. And along the way, we're going to share some personal stories, videos, and everything else. We're also going to do a recap on this year. What we went through on this channel, what we went through on our channels individually, or what happened in our lives, leading up to this moment. What we hope to do in 2022 that we didn't do in 2021. For instance, I still have not found my sanity. I had it years ago. I put it in a little black bag with a gold string tie and everything on it, and embroidered in pure 24 karat plated string that sanity on it. And I have not found it in decades. But we are waiting for Corey and Miss Ray's to show up. Hi, Happy New Year's. But we are going now. I have my handy dandy beer mug here. Pretty cool. This is a Christmas gift. I think it was meant to be a gag gift, but little did they know, I'm using the bad boy. Tell you what, man. I'm usually the last one to these things, man. I'm always running late and stuff like that. Wow, Corey and Adrian, man. They're late this time. There's something going on here. I am not used to this. Now, sorry, I got gum in my mouth. I'm trying to talk with gum. I hope 2021 was better for you guys than 2020 and all that were. And I'm hoping 2022 is just right around the corner. And is actually one of the better years you ever had in your life. Or at least that's what I'm hoping with mine. My New Year's, my 2022. I sure hope it's better than 2021 and 2020. Granted, 2020 is now almost a full year behind us. So let's keep it that way. I heard a boom boom. Now, my kids are actually trying to stay up. They are trying to stay up till New Year's. They really want to. But if they're anything like me, they're going to make it to about the 11th o'clock, hour, and just pass out. So, I get rowdy kids in the background. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I do. Now, the one of the things I did want to bring up, I was hoping the guys would be in here when I start talking about it, so I'm going to hold off on a little bit longer. But the one thing in 2021 that happened to me that actually turned out to be pretty cool is I've been doing YouTube for about 3 years now. I'm still very small. I still don't have many videos getting a lot of views. I'm doing YouTube. Yes, I hope it goes somewhere and I can start a career with it for me and especially my kids. Something for them to fall back on, kind of deal. But I also do it for the fun of it too. I actually enjoy making the videos and learning how to edit them and to where I can go, I did that, And I was either self-taught or I took an online course. No teacher was there to help me. But I used to do a lot of 360 videos on my channel. Back when it was called what's it called? Reckless Reviews, I think it was. We did toy reviews, not toy reviews, and we did two things. We did the reviews of the toys. We actually got two different toys in the same class. We put them through some vigorous tests that depicted everyday play life between kids and their toys and how rough it is sometimes. And which toy actually did better than the others, we actually kept and actually put it with my other kids' toys. They played with it. But the one that lost, we then filmed another segment called "Let's Take a Drive." You know, like the mafia did. Like, all right, Sonny, let's go take a drive. You know, which means, you know what I mean. So we would take the toys or whatever we tested out to the desert and with some other stuff and find interesting ways of destroying it. Shotgun, crossbow, TNT, which yes, that was used a couple times. Uh, samurai swords, various methods, and one of the things that came out about it, which actually I'm sorry, I forgot that I was going with this. Oops. Actually, no, I'm joking. One of the things I did is I had a 360 camera, so we were filming with that as well as we recorded the episodes of us destroying the toy that lost, and we did a 360 video with it, so that my son Kellen held, and I made the 360 camera be about my height. So if anybody was watching on a mobile device or on a VR or something like that, or could put their mobile device in a VR headset, it would place them in the action. Okay, like they were there. You can actually look around, all that stuff, uh, and be part of the action. Well, one of those times was filmed at home, and we did this contest. I got a hold of like what was it, 3 to 4 different airsoft pistols or rifles, what do you want to call them? I'll say blasters. I think it's a safe word to say on YouTube these days, right? Blasters. And I did a contest with the boys. You pick which one you want to use. You had 15 shots, and for however many you landed on me, we would go back in the house, and I would lay over the kid's lap, and they would spank me like a bad child. Yes, this actually happened. That many times that they hit me. Well, the boys were actually a little bit better, had better accuracy than I actually intended they had, or I thought they had. So of course, I ended up getting spanked like a little monkey, and it was filmed on 360 as well. And it was brought to brought to my attention a couple months ago that in 2021 or the midsummer of it at least, that video started blowing up. Now, it didn't go viral too much, but it has over 22,000 views on it, and it that blows me away. I have a video out there that I did not mean to go anywhere. It was just a cool little video that puts you in the action. I didn't do any special editing to it. I didn't do anything unique with it. It's just here you go, unedited, unadulterated, anything like that video where you can literally just be in my house with us, watching me get spanked by the boys, and you can actually take a look around and see how the house looks, and people watch it. I spent 3 years trying to make content, trying to figure out what I can do to better myself, what better content I can make, and yet the one where I get spanked by the boys in 360 is what's getting all the views. Now, I'm sitting here yamming away already for like about 10 minutes, and there's still no sign of Corey or Mr. H. Spaghetti-o. But then again, it is New Year's. If they're at a party, I wouldn't want to leave it either, especially if they come talk to me. But guys, I'm also going to be drinking this stream. I'm not going for drunk, but it is New Year's, and I am drinking it until to celebrate with you guys. Now, something else, I guess, that happened this year that what do you call it? Not really rocked anything like that, but I actually left my job with Cross AC after 5.5 years. I actually found a better paying career, which that in itself failed. I left the company because there's a whole lot of not backstabbing per se. I don't want to say. I mean, it just boy howdy, they didn't take care of the employees too well, and I just after 5.5 years, I was tired of it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm leaving. Found another job. Went to go work for them, and 3 days after I started with this new company, they decided to close down the department they hired me for because after 3 days they believed it wasn't going to work out with everybody. So they literally let 45 people they just hired on for this department and just let them all go. That's including me. So I've been trying to find a job for the last 2.5 months now. Bonnie found one, and I thought it was a pretty decent job. It paid okay, but is as what they call a youth mentor. Um, but as for a company, I won't name them. They are a pretty decent company. I mean, I say that because from what I've seen for 5 days so far, it doesn't seem that bad, you know. But it is where trouble kids go. If you have a kid who's not behaving or like their teens are constantly getting in fights, they're being disruptive in class, they bully, they beat up, they steal, whatever. They're sent to this place. It's to help them reform. Boy howdy, can you not do anything in that place and just let yourself get beat up? I mean, basically what I was a glorified babysitter slash bodyguard or security guard. We would wear a walkie-talkie, dress up in a uniform, and they would actually have dorms connected in a row. Right, there's like four of them that you can walk through between all four, inside or outside. Basically, what this company did is they bought up two motels sitting next to each other, re-renovated it, and turned it into a campus that actually housed boys and girls, basically two different sides. Uh, they had where one side was had a cafeteria, it had the dorms, it had a school, doctor's office, all this stuff, including a therapy office, which is badass because a lot of people need that these days. And you don't see it too much. Oh, sorry, I just now saw your other message. Yeah, he told me to message him when I was on and ready to go, and I messaged him and says, "Hey, I'm ready to go. Uh, I'm going to start the live stream, you know, right now. So you guys get on, just so we actually have it going." And they actually replied, "Okay," and they're still not here, but it's all right. I'm holding the fort down till they get here. Oh, that thing's me showing up.
Yes.
Hey, somebody finally showed up.
Uh, yeah, Corey's taking a piss. He was waiting for you to finish your conversation before he joined in while you were to go take a piss.
Okay, whatever. I'll continue real quick. Um, but what we it turns out they told me I would be mentoring some of these kids and help get them on the right track. Well, no. What they didn't tell me was there's four of us, each one sitting in a dorm with four bunks in it and four pretty bad. What the heck happened to my camera? What? Ah! I'm gone, folks. Oh.
There's Corey. You already joined in. And they started talking about
Oh, okay.
the horse you rode in on, pal.
I'm having some technical difficulties. That's why. Okay.
I guess someone put him. I don't know if your mom or somebody put a message in. I don't know. I can't see it now because I closed. I had to close out of it. I'll pull it up so we can see the chat. Jimbo.
Hold on.
I think it's camera. Oh. Or I froze, one of the two, because I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi. He was saying something about this.
No, I had camera issues.
I don't click that.
Oops.
Raindrop.
Well,
Damn it.
I'm gonna meet you guys until I can actually get the story real quick. But I'm back now, guys. Apologize about that. My camera decided to be a piece of junk real quick. But the one thing they didn't tell me was the scheduling was all out of whack. And these children howdy, they like putting their hands on you. I tell you what. First day in, I came home with bruises and everything because the kids would just go pop, 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 pop on you and you are not allowed to discipline these kids. You cannot, mainly because a lot of times they couldn't control themselves.
Oh, just live streaming. What's up, you sexy bitches? Just, like I said, just live streaming.
Okay,
Well, with fucking shape bastard.
there we go. Sorry, I had to deafen them real quick because they were getting way loud. Um, I'll pop them in here in a minute, guys. I saw it real quick, but so after finding out that all that we were supposed to do is just sit in there, watch them, make sure they don't even leave or anything like that. We couldn't, uh, if anything happened, we couldn't reprimand them for it or anything like that. Which honestly, I don't see myself wanting to reprimand somebody else's kids, but there has to be a better way. I mean, these kids just took advantage of the fact that we couldn't do anything back. And after 5 days, I just couldn't do no more. I just walked into the office. I'm like, guys, I'm sorry, but this is not for me. So I ended up booking out of there. So once again, guys, I'm actually Monday I go into talk to another company about working in a scrapyard. That sounds a little bit more my way. I enjoy stuff like that. And I don't know if these guys actually are paying attention or not, but I can't understand the thing they're saying because they are muted right now. So I see Corey's trying to talk to me. If you notice in the background there, guys, he's trying to talk, but I don't know if he knows that I had them on mute and I'm not hearing them. Yeah, I don't think so. They're still talking. Really? I'm gonna break this camera. Hey guys, welcome back. Do me a favor, entertain the audience. I gotta go get my another battery. My battery's dying. That's why my camera stopped working. So I'll be right back. Corey, uh, uh are you smoking?
No,
What's in your hand?
nothing.
Mm-hmm. Well, keep these guys entertained. I'll be right back with another battery.
All right. Hey, Adrian, I'm not come up with moves. Hey, again today. Go and go plug the lights in so they can see us. Ah, they gonna hurt nothing. The plug's right there. Right there. So guys, welcome back to the neighborhood, guys. Sorry it's a late join. Adrian and I are actually over at his aunt's house, of course with Kevin as well. Um, yeah, you know he's been blinded by. We're actually we're having a New Year's Eve at his aunt's house. We're playing right now. We're playing Cards Against Humanity, which we decided to put on a hiatus real quick, a quick pause, so that we can actually come join the live and celebrate New Year's with you guys on whoever is on Eastern Standard Time. We appreciate you joining. And of course, Adrian's inebriated ass is standing behind me here. You know, I'm that we're standing in these lean-to that we're under, which is actually the cover for the grill here, is because it actually and currently is raining here in Kentucky. So, with that, I mean, they depends on if my noise canceling. Yes, it depends on if my noise canceling is actually working. I don't know. Because it actually currently is raining here in Kentucky. They're actually calling for some nice storms tonight. It actually did call for thunder and lightning earlier. Yeah, we had thunder and lightning earlier. We haven't heard in a while. Sorry, let me correct that. Do you fucking mind? I'm sure he doesn't. Not to really fucking see it anyway. This is your fucking bill. No, it's because the light is it's dark up here, so they can't really see any damn thing. So you know what, pal? Adrian's inebriated ass. Yes, guys. Dude, you were straight under my chin. Nobody can really actually. Ow, that's right. Actually, thank you.
Come on, what the heck?
No,
What?
I've been under many times. Am right? So, guys, I'm sorry about his inebriated ass. He's been drinking a little bit more and a little bit longer than I have. I didn't get over until after almost 7 o'clock. He's been here since right around, almost 6 o'clock or so. So he's that's not actually saying we're here. So he's been here drinking a little bit longer than me.
Okay. Why is my camera
All
not
he hasn't is still fucking sober. Shut up. Lightweight. Shut up. Slippery slope, motherfucker. Fuck you.
Alright.
Hey, Jim, why is your camera not working, sir?
Because I'm trying to get the battery hooked in. I'm gonna have to hang up and come back. Okay. See if this works now. Does it work? Will it work? Why is my camera still not working?
No, they can still see us because we were still in the chat. I get that. Your mom said to cut me off. Fuck no. Hell no. I'm trying to get fucking wasted, damn it. I'm not even close. I'm not blacked out at all. Yet. Let's tell Adrian so that we can have light out here to plug the lights in, but he's being
So why does this not want to work right now?
I don't want it in my head either.
Why just...
Get the fuck back over here so I can take off the road. I'm turning on lights so people can actually see us, you honk. Damn chair.
Oh.
Oh no. I did, right there. I will fix that. Yes, I will.
Sorry, guys. I'm going to be doing this in and out real quick because I'm trying to get this back on.
Fuck you, Mom. It'll be right.
Why is... Do I have to stop streaming and come back on? Seriously for this?
Yeah, it'll be right.
Corey, I'm going to have to stop the stream, dude.
Why?
Because apparently my camera battery dying the way it did screwed up where I can't get my camera to come on anything now. And I think the reason why is because I'm streaming. I'm going to have to stop it and start right back up again. Close OBS out and come back in.
Good freaking Lord, man.